Hi everyone, happy Sunday. I'm Emily. For those of you that don't know, a lot's been going on, so I'm going to catch you up and then I'm going to talk about what I wanted to do for this video. But how I came about that is funny. Well, a coincidence, I don't know. But anyway, so this week I wanted to finish this book, right? And I ended up stopping on chapter 6, still on it, so I haven't picked it up. And I probably won't, because yesterday I got an email saying the book that I wanted to get brought to my public library came finally, and it's The Three Waves of Volunteers in the New Earth by Dolores Cannon, and I'm super excited about this book because I feel like I'm one of these, but I'll let you know when I read it if I still think that way. Well, anyway, yesterday I went to a baby shower of a friend, and I got this cute little bunny cookie. I haven't ate it yet. I'll probably eat it tomorrow because I just came back from my fiance's ceremony that I had to drive to, and so I already had sweets, so it'll probably be tomorrow thing. Who knows? But before I went to the baby shower, I wanted to pull some cards because I just wanted to pull one just to see what angel I could call in or talk to. And I got the number 5. Like, you're gonna get 5 instead of 1. And I was like, okay, we'll see. And lo and behold, 2 fell out, and then 3 more fell out. So I got Archangel Azrael, which is like letting go and birth and death type thing. Amethyst is like opening yourself up and letting the new come in, like something better is coming. Archangel Chamuel, he's all about love, opening and letting in love and being love. Seraphim, Seraphiza, or Seraphim. For those of you that don't know, the Seraphim are the ones closer to God, like the right hand man for Creator. They usually don't talk through humans, according to Diana Cooper, but I swear I channeled one, this one in particular, when I was at the tree house, at that guru retreat thing. But yeah, that's aside the point. And the last one I picked was Archangel Joel's, and I usually don't pull this one very much, but this one was about line with the highest and go with the flow. And this angel is the feminine counterpart of Raquel, Archangel Raquel, and is usually over the oceans. And when you connect with the oceans, you can also connect to the Atlantis crystal. And so I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try. The first time I got this is what I'm talking about. The first time I got this card, I was like, I'm gonna connect with it. So I took my higher self and we went to the ocean. I was like, okay, I would like connect with the ocean. My higher self put a beam through me, through my feet, and connected with the ocean. And when I went to the ocean, I went into the ocean. And I was in the water, and I swam down to this energy of light that was down there. It was like beaming blue, and I was like, let's go. So I went, but before I could get to it, I was almost there, and I looked behind me, and then there was this mermaid. And this mermaid looked something like out of the Disney's Avatar movie. And I'm not even kidding. This mermaid asked me who I was, and when I told her my name and why I was there, she told me she was expecting me. And I was like, what? She was like, she was the guardian guarding the Atlantis crystal energy, and her name was Zula, and she was here. She was waiting on me to connect, but not everybody connect. It was only when they were ready and allowed to. Their higher path, higher plan, whatever have you. And I was like, cool. But before I connected with it, she showed me this image of this machine thing coming down. I think it was yellow grayish, coming down, grabbing the crystal itself, like yanking it out and pulled it out the ocean. So I was like, how could this be? She was like, well, the crystal isn't here, but the energy is. And if you know anything about trees, like if a tree gets cut down or your body dies or anything like that, the energy just leaves. So I kind of find it similar. Maybe the energy wanted to stay in this place. I don't know. This is just what I saw. And this is what she looked like. She had a bow thing. She had stripes and some cool looking scales, and her hair was flowy and whatnot. But yeah, so when I got to connect with the crystal, I put my hand on it and it showed me 2 symbols. And these symbols, which I can show you. Hold on. I gotta like hold it. Okay. One of those is the mermaid one, and this one's the Atlantis crystal energy one. So, yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool if you ask me. Anyway, besides the points. Okay, so with that being said, now I bring you back to yesterday. So yesterday, when I pulled this card, because I was pulling for me, I pulled those, and this was one of them. I was told to make a video about this today, and I was going to connect with Zula, because Zula had told me I would be connecting through her through channeling sometime, but I didn't know when. So I guess today's the day. And it's interesting because there's a full moon either tomorrow or the day after. I also have some job interviews to do, part-time job interviews, because gotta collect more clienteles, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to help me out with that and help me practice, you should sign up at emilyruthhealer.com. Anyway, feel like there's something out there. Anyway, a squirrel that my cat is looking at. But yeah, so I'm going to channel and draw cards after, maybe. I don't know. I would like to connect with this angel so then it could connect me with Zula, I guess, and the Atlantis crystal energy. But we'll see who pops through, because sometimes I don't know what's gonna happen when I go through this. So, blessings, and just all the information that comes through is for myself and anybody that watches. Good for their hearts, good as well. I probably said that all backwards, but whatever. They know what I mean, right? Yep. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to channel something that I've never channeled before, which is interesting. But we'll see. I feel like just do it. And when I say they, I mean like my guides and angels in my ear. Okay. Toot toot. I keep saying okay, but anyway. I'm gonna pull these after. Fitting. But anyway. Excuse me. Hello, I am Lady Amethyst, and today is a wonderful day to explore your inner self along with your higher self, and for potential new energies to assist you with raising your vibration. With that being said, may you be blessed with love and be open to receiving that love, for something great is about or is going to happen in your lifetime. You are connecting as well as this channel is connecting to the Atlantis energy, the Atlantis mermaid energy as well. I am Zula. I have been tasked or gifted to be the acquaintance of Emily. And for this, the crystal energy is sacred. For those that are watching, you are meant to connect to this energy, and you can do so just by imagining what that energy would be like. You connect with yourself to the ocean, and then the rest will flow. Have that thought in mind that you are going to connect with that energy. The language that I was speaking before, yes, that was me, is my mermaid Atlantean language. And no, not everything is the same. Believe what you will, take what resonates, and leave the rest, as we all keep saying. What is right for one reality might not be right or wrong for another. When you connect with us, please, and we cannot say this enough, that you are special and that you are sacred in your own very right. And if you are able to connect to this energy when it is your time, you will receive a great reward, rather inside you, not monetarily, but who knows, it might be. The Atlanteans of that time, we still do exist, of course, just not in the way you think we do. We are connected with Stonehenge in a way. Yes, Emily was asking that, and the Lemurians were connected to Stonehenge as well. She said she was watching a documentary and was curious about it. There's much to be curious, but you are meant to live a life here on Earth. Not so much revel in its history, but to connect with the lost wisdom, yes. And in order to do that, you need to know some history, I guess. It's like a Hetch 22, if that's what they say. What a funny phrase. It's also a reminder with this energy, the Atlantean and the Atlantean mermaid energy, is that you are loved. You are not alone. You are meant to be who you are meant to be in every way, shape, and form that you are meant to be. There's no need to label you and this silly idea of labels. I understand, but there's no need to label. You are humans, and that's all you need to be. But the more thing you need to concentrate on with all human beings is with love, to be open to that love. Because we as Atlanteans want to share that love, and we want to share that wisdom, but that wisdom comes with love and true self-worthiness. You all are worthy when it is your time to get the energy and wisdom. We all have wisdom within us, so please do not forsake this of not having any wisdom at all. You all have your own special wisdom, and we just would like to give you more wisdom that some have lost along the way. That is all I would like to say, and hopela solaria soreja wasi. Hello, I am Rockwell. I am Archangel Rockwell. Yes, you may never have heard of me. I am over the lights, the frequency, the rainbow. I absorb all the negative energies. These rainbows and lights that most of you have been seeing from time to time is the change of your frequency, the change of your auras. I am the masculine counterpart of my feminine counterpart, Joelle's, over the oceans. I do not have anything to do with the oceans per se, my part. My feminine part does. But I do not. Let's make that clear. I am more of light. Rainbows. For it is time for you all to let go. It is time to let go. The ending of a cycle is coming. As Emily has said, the new moon is on its way, and the full moon is in about 2 days. With that being said, you must work on yourselves. And there's somebody else that would like to speak right now. That is all I have to say. Blessings and light to all. I am the goddess Isis. It is such a privilege to talk to each and one of you, as I have been working with Emily from quite some time in the dream or astral state. She is not very aware of that, but she is now. You don't have to be from one specific culture to work with the gods and goddesses of another. just to be clear. With that being said, I offer wisdom for those that need it most. You all, each and every you, have a beauty within yourselves. You have wisdom within yourselves, but you need to access that wisdom. And we beings, all of us, are here to help you access that, including the Atlanteans, the Lemurians, these space beings of Pleiades, the reptilians, Shocker, of course, Draconians, Orions, Zetas, Lyrans, Andromedans, Syrians. The list goes on and on because there are many more beings that would not like to be disclosed. And that is okay. Some of you know who they are, and that's because you probably are one. Only those beings that wish to be known by the human race will come out to those that specifically want to come out as. The Ankh, if you were to ever see the symbol of Ankh, it is to help you with your powers. Your third eye powers your chakras. It's helping to clear it out and make it stronger. Some of you have been encountered with some Egyptian gods, as Emily has been encountered with Khonshu. And yes, some Disney movies are a little true to this sense. Not all, but some are true. All gods, for the goddesses, for the most part, want to help humanity rise above the earth to be the word. This is Emily. I'm struggling with the word, but she's showing me her holding the humans above the earth as like rising above the occasion, but they are also encompassing the earth. To not be superior of it, but to take care of it, but rise above the occasion. The word is lost. The word she is not allowed to say. This is Emily. I don't know who that was. There's a block. They're not allowed to say what that word is, which is interesting. At least that's what I'm getting. Back to Isis. Yes, there is a block. Some things we cannot say that we want to say, but we're not allowed to say, as you say, red tape. And I put that in quotation marks. We are all here to serve you, just like I, Goddess Isis. And that is all we would like to say. Thank you. Tombea Sanya Oea Soaya Oea Siao. This is for you, humans. zetas are speaking. This is more of a activation to help align yourselves together with the symbols you saw earlier. We all work in harmony with each other. For the most part, I cannot speak for every race or being of light or dark, but we all try to work together, those of light, to help humans rise above the occasion. What a funny name. No, that is not our real name, Emily. We would just like to be called the zetas. Zetas reticular. But zetas is fine. The grays are somewhat us. Yes, we are grays. But not the grays that some people talk about. Those grays are of a different constellation, different than we are. We genetically modify some people, but only because that is part of their contract with us in the hybrid department. It's not because we're going against their will, it's because that's what they signed up for, but this is not what we would like to focus on. We'd like to focus on you and your viewers, followers of the future as well, to view this video and get the information they need, the activation, we should say, not information, but the activation they need in order to succeed in the next coming months, days, years, however long Earth decides. So we may begin with this again, with another activation. Hoyas, Waya, Hoyas, Yao, Ayas, Yana, Wayana, Waya, Hoyas, Hoya, Kobeas, Yos, Kobeas, Kobeas, Yahweh, Kobaya, Kobeas, Yahweh, Yahweh, Ooh, I am to write that down. That's me, Emily. I'm to write that down. Kind of looks like an ankh or something, but it's not. It's interesting. Looks like it though, but it's not. Toya saya wea su popo boya sia oya 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 suya ya suya ya wa suya ya ya. Archangel Primilek here. Yes, if you have not watched already, please watch that video. It has a activation of its own, but here is another activation for you, as Zörax has mentioned. Emily wants to know, why does Zörax not actually talk to self? Because that cannot compute in her brain. So I am translating for her through the vibration of the Mertis tongue or language. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what happened, but it seemed kind of cool. Yeah. I'm definitely sweating here. That's for sure. I'm not sweating so much here. I'm just trying to ground myself for a little bit. So I'm gonna pull some cards. Also, thank you to all the beings that came through. I wouldn't say I saw the Mantis being. Like, I know I like channeled him a little bit, but I wouldn't say I saw a being before that. But it's kind of like blurred, so I'm not really sure. Also, my eyes feel really heavy right now. But anyway, something else need to come through. Yes. There's one more being that needs to come through, and it's Archangel Metatron. Something about connecting to your stellar gateway chakras. I need to open that, but also you all need to open it as well, the ones that are watching, to call upon him to bring that energy forth, that divine energy that he holds, to bring through your stellar gateway and bring down through all of your chakras, and then also send it down to Mother Earth when you ground. Ooh, definitely clearing out some things. I'm getting like the symbol I was shown by whatever else being. I'm getting something else added on to that. So that's interesting. Anything else? I'm just gonna let. This is so weird. Something. Okay. I'm just gonna let him come in. One more moment. Good evening. I am Metatron. For you to have this light language, I needed to be fully channeling through. Although I'm not fully, obviously, I'm not like fully in her body. Her body would not be able to handle that at this time. Not right now, anyway. Most of the time when we channel through a being, we somewhat put ourselves through the body, but not always fully for most. There's only a few in the world. With that being said, Emily, yes, was correct that you all need to imagine your stellar gateway chakra, your 13th, and call upon me and other angels to help bring down that energy from Divine Creator to help you align and connect with Mother Gaia, and Mother Earth, Lady Gaia, as Emily is saying. Humbiano Wiyasa Tufa Fola. We're good to look. light language, whatever, was to help let go, is what I'm getting. But to help me let go, but also to help let some of you go of some things that we're holding on to that we shouldn't be holding on to. But now I'm gonna pull some cards, and I believe I'm gonna pull these and this card. I believe, I don't know how many are gonna come over here, but I think this card, which is interesting. I don't know if you ever do that sometimes when you like pull a card, like pull the deck up and you're like, the bottom like speaks to you, like those two speak to me. But I feel like there's one more card. There's one more card in this deck. One more card. One more card. It's gonna be like my longest video, I believe. Anything like to confirm some messages? There's one more card in here. That's funny. It's like the top. I don't know. And this one fell out the card as well. So 4, I guess. So I got Dormati, right? I'm probably saying that wrong. I've never pulled this, so I have no idea what this is. But let's see. The number is 21. 21. Organization, orderliness, clutter clearing, list making. Not all plans will come to fruition, but in the planning we learn so much. Have you worked out your plans, making lists and organizing your thoughts? This spirit message to you is to take the ideas in your mind and commit them to paper in an orderly fashion, for you are supported right now in structuring plans that will help you achieve the fulfillment healing you seek. Your mental discipline is enhanced now, so pull out your journal and write your to-do items. Draw arrows and pictures, help prioritize what's most important to you and what needs to be on the low priority end or drop off altogether. Dormantierite spirit wants you to know that you will feel stronger and more confident once you start working at your ideas on paper, and right now your power to put it all together in a way that works for you is at its peak. Commit to organizing your ideas today, for the consciousness universe wants you to know that you are better at this planning stuff than you might think. Interesting. So the next one is Lemurian quartz, which is 31. Vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibility. Your ability to imagine something bigger and better and draw in what you need in order to heal. Feel a sense of well-being and step into your power as a co-creator and greater than you think. The message of the Lemurian quartz spirit is now a time to free yourself to dream big. What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in this future? What kind of person have you evolved? You strive to full, embrace, and enjoy your life. On the healing journey, you are called to keep your eye on the bigger picture as you experience, so that you recognize and struggles as leading you to epiphanies, allies, and inner wisdom. The Lemurian quartz reminds you that the capacity to unlock wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead for you will become clear, which is what we kind of have, and they kind of been talking about. This organizing is interesting, though. Also got, let's do citrine. Citrine. I always think of joy and stuff. Yeah. Joyful, expressiveness, exuberance, and happiness. Letting go of any and all negativity. Now it's time for you to be you and experience the joy available to you. With all the hard work you do to overcome your old patterns, heal wounds of the past, and forgive yourself and others as you walk the healing path, you might find that you've forgotten how to just have fun and laugh and be happy. Citrine has helped you to amplify the joy in your life, so feel it, express it, and as you are broadcasting it to the entire planet, because you are. However, serious life may feel the conscious universe really wants all of us to have fun, so you are doing important work when you exuberant share your joy with the world. Make time for pure playfulness and joy. And then Tiger Eye, 56. Positive willpower, optimism, the power to manifest essence into form and clear purpose, which is what they talked about when connecting with the crystal. So that's interesting. What a quidinky dink. Maybe. I don't know. I just pulled them. Alright. I'm going to pull the angel cards and see if anything they would like to say to confirm said messages. And then I think that will be it. I believe. Anything else? I want to say there's going to be 2 cards falling out of this, but if one falls out. As I say that. They're funny. I find these cards a little bit easier to shuffle because I can fit them in my hands more. Some cards are just like so big. But anyway. Two cards. Oh. That's funny. So we have soulmates upside down and support. Dun dun dun. So when I do oracle cards and I see that soulmate, it's flipped upside down, that to me just means you need to pay extra special attention to this. So, which is interesting. So, I'm gonna head and read soulmates. So you're probably either have a soulmate come into your life already, or it's gonna go and they're helping you with this journey, this ending, manifesting. S-O, right. Your prayer for a soulmate relationship is answered. Follow the guidance that you receive so that you may enjoy this gift of divine love. So I guess the beings that you are going to be encountering enjoy the gifts. That last part is funny to me. Okay. Yes. By drawing this card, your angels ask you to trust and follow their lead. Your angels have heard your prayers for great love, and they guide you to take steps to manifest this desire. If you are in a current relationship, your angels ask you to release the partnership to them. That way they can help elevate to a soulmate level, or help you to gently end it so that your new love may appear. Either way, they will closely assist you and give you clear steps to take. Interesting. And it lines out with support, which I don't have to read this because I feel like I know this. Basically, in every step you take, you're supported no matter what. And they're watching you and guiding you as we speak. So, this card says, God, the angels, and the ascended masters who love, protect, and guide you are watching over you right now. You are not alone and you're safe. This card reassures you that you're part of awesome, I need water, and powerful team of benevolent beings. They surround, guide, and love you constantly. And if you are in danger, they will intervene with warnings or life-saving measures. If you are afraid, they will comfort you with the energy of divine love. If you are confused, they will whisper guidance in your ear. By drawing this card, your angels and guides ask you to talk with them more frequently. Have mental conversations with them about everything, and you will soon see evidence of their existence. Soon the angels will enlist you to help other people, and if you ever feel doubtful about your ability to help others, ask the angels to help you release these fears. I guess that selfless service, huh? Working on yourselves, that's for sure. Interesting beings. Anyway, so I think that's all I'm gonna do today, and judging on the time, I'm doing great. So, time-wise. But anyway, I'm Emily Ruth, and I hope you all have a good day, and, let me down in the comments, like, subscribe, share. That'd be nice. Yeah. Also, today's donation Sunday, 4 to 9 today, so, yeah. Have a good day.